The siren wasn't loud, just a quick chirp, but it stopped my heart like I'd been caught stealing time itself. I pulled over, palms sweating, wondering if I'd missed a stop sign or accidentally committed every traffic violation known to mankind. A police officer stepped out of the patrol car, tall, calm, and carrying the kind of presence that made my anxiety hold its breath. But when she reached my window, she didn't ask for my license right away. Instead, she looked at me, tilted her head, and said, "You're not married, right? I need your number." My brain stalled. Hard. My mouth, however, did not. "We're dating?" I blurted out. She blinked. Then laughed. Not a small laugh, one of those warm, genuine, life is still good kind of laughs. And just like that, the tension broke. Cloud with rain, a strange day gets stranger. I'd had a terrible morning. Lost my job. Spilled coffee on my favorite shirt. Got a call from my landlord reminding me I was a week late with rent. My world felt like a collapsing tent, everything falling inward, nothing holding steady. So when the officer waved for me to step out of the car, my chest tightened again. But she wasn't writing me a ticket. She wasn't even checking my registration. She pointed to my back tire. Flat. Completely flat. "I saw you driving slow," she said. "Thought you might need help." I stared at the tire like it had personally betrayed me. And maybe it had. Police car kindness in a uniform. Most people would have called for a tow truck. Most would have wished me luck and driven away. But not her. She rolled up her sleeves and said, "I'm off shift in 5. I can help you change it. You look like you need a break today." I didn't argue. Honestly, I didn't have the emotional energy to argue. We worked side by side on the quiet roadside. She talked about growing up in a small town, wanting to help people, believing the world still had more good than bad. Her voice had that steadying tone, the kind that holds you together even when life is trying to pull you apart. And then she asked gently, "Rough day?" That was all it took. Not a dramatic breakdown, just that soft moment where the truth escapes because someone is finally safe enough to hear it. I told her everything. And she listened. Really listened. Blue heart, the unexpected twist. After the spare tire was on, she dusted off her hands and said, "You know, people don't always get the kindness they deserve. But you deserve some today." Then she said that line again, joking this time. "You're not married, right? I need your number." And my mouth betrayed me again. "We're dating?" She laughed harder this time. "Not yet," she said. "But, maybe coffee?" Somewhere deep in my chest, a spark lit. Not romantic, at least not yet. Just something human. Something hopeful. Sunrise emotional climax, the turnaround. We sat on the curb drinking cheap gas station tea while the sun dipped low behind us. I told her how hopeless everything felt that morning. She looked at me with quiet sincerity and said something I will never forget. Life breaks everyone. But sometimes you meet people who help you hold the pieces long enough to breathe again. It hit me harder than any job loss, any bill, any bad day. Sometimes compassion shows up in the middle of the highway wearing a badge and offering tea. Sparkles a hopeful ending. Before she left, she handed me a small card with her number written in neat handwriting. "For emergencies," she said. Then added, with a playful smile, "and maybe for non-emergencies too." When I drove home, my tire wasn't the only thing feeling lighter. I realized something profound. Acts of kindness don't just fix problems, they fix people. And sometimes they arrive right when your world is falling apart. We never know how much one moment of compassion can change someone's entire day, or their entire life.